friends, it's Becca with Beautiful Mess Plans. I am here to plan July, and I am so excited because I love the Cocoa Daisy kit. So we're going to be switching my planner cover. We're going to be switching out this and obviously setting up for the month of July, and I'm super pumped. So I've already mixed all my kits up, but I get the main planner kit, the planner add-on, which I think might be called the Create kit. I can't remember. I think they just renamed it. It's not the planner add-on anymore, but it's like Creativity. I don't remember. And then I got the stationery kit, which I bought extra this month because I just love this stuff so much. I get the sticker add-on, the Daisy sticker add-on, and I get the pouch, and I think that's it. So yeah, we're gonna jump right in. Like I said, I absolutely just loved the stuff from this month, and I cannot wait to get started on it. So let's pull out, I will need, I don't even know everything I have in here. Let's just pull out everything because we're gonna need to. There we go. Like I don't know what I'm gonna use this for. Anyone that gets this, like, have any thoughts on what you're gonna use this for? So let's kind of sort out. I know I'll need those tabs. I was trying to figure out magnets that I had around here so I could actually use these as put magnets on them in the front, because I'm not going to like put them down because I don't want to ruin my leather. So I don't think I need that. July is, I'm trying to think of what to say about July. It's quiet month. It kind of slows down for us just a tad bit. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna need some quotes because I always put quotes somewhere. Let's set that stuff to the side. These have quotes. Those don't. Okay, there we go. And we'll set these off to the side for the time being. But June was our crazy busy month. June was just like super hectic, a lot going on. And July's a little quieter, at least for now. We'll see how long that actually lasts, because I don't think it takes much for it to get busy. But it's like July already is when I start getting our kids prepped to go back to school, which is kind of nuts. So they go back August 13th. So towards the, middle end of July, I start kind of prepping supply lists, and we'll have to do some back to school shopping because my son is fine. I'll probably have to buy him pants this year, but I don't need to do that yet. But my girls, they both need some more clothes. I think my oldest is fine on shorts, but she probably could use some more shirts. My youngest, however, I don't know where all of my like size 6 things went to, but she has nothing but really, really short shorts. I don't even know where her shorts are. And she has not that many t-shirts. And she's starting school this year. So I also need to get some like sweatshirts and hoodies. So in case the classroom is cold and things like that. And even when it starts to cool down and we wear hoodies to walk for mornings, but they don't need it by the afternoon, I need to have options. It'll be a while before we get to that point. But I kind of need all that kind of waiting in the wings a little bit. So I'll have to do some shopping that way, because she will definitely need some stuff. And she's starting kindergarten this year, which is absolutely bonkers. But as far as July is concerned, it is not too busy. Our big stuff seemed to have all happened in June, We already went on our vacation for the summer. We did it right after school got out. In June, we went to Disney, in case you did not know. And we had a great time. It was hot as all get out, but we had a great time. And yeah, so June's super busy. July is pretty quiet in, you know, comparison. All right, so we have this space right here. We can put a quote. I'm done adulting. Can we be mermaids? I kind of like that one because, yeah, I kind of feel like I'm done adulting. So maybe let's put this one down. We are not going to the beach this year. Normally we go with my family every year. It's starting to get really like thick right here with all the washi tape because I always put washi tape at the bottom of the page. That's okay. We are not going this year because, like I said, our big trip was Disney. So it is not in the cards this year. Okay, I think I want to use this one for my tab. And then I guess we'll just dump these. You can't see. And we'll look to see what we want to put kind of to the side, because I always use a die cut to decorate. So I don't really know what I want. We've got a mermaid. She's really big though. Got another mermaid. Again, she's super big. Sorry, I was like putting them off to the side to look, but you couldn't see. Don't need the weekend. I never use that. Okay. We got yet another mermaid. I kind of like the jellyfish. I mean, I don't like jellyfish in real life. I despise jellyfish. We'll set that one to the side as a maybe. I also, because I got the stationery kit, I have these options as well, and these are like vinyl die cuts. I have not looked through them. I do not know what's in here. We could use this little fish though, if we wanted to. I don't know, he's kind of a weird color. Oh, I like that turtle. That turtle's super cute. But I have nowhere to use him here. I'll use him somewhere, but just probably not right now. Octopus is pretty. And then there's this mermaid. Okay, so let me move this stuff out of the way so you can see what our options are. Not that you can help me make the decision, although I wish you could, because it's hard sometimes to figure out, you know, what I want to use. But yeah, as I said, I love this kit. I'm not as excited, full disclosure, I'm not as excited about August kit. I don't like the colors, and I don't really like the florals, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so our options are these jellyfish, or we have this mermaid. I think I like the jellyfish just a little bit more. I mean, we could put her like over here if we wanted to put her somewhere, just because it takes up more room right there. So let's put her to the side. I don't want to lose her. So actually, let's put her back so I don't lose her because she's pretty. And we'll put our jellyfish. I don't like jellyfish in real life. They're kind of cool to see swimming around. I do not like to encounter them in the ocean, as most people probably do not like to. Ooh, I hit my head on my dang lights. As most people do not like to encounter them in the ocean. Okay, there. Let's just a tiny little bit right there chopped off. Okay, and then we'll get highlights, and we'll get my tab on, and we will go from there. Yeah, my daughter has a dermatologist appointment. She's got a birth mole on her leg that we like to keep an eye on. And I have a dentist appointment. Register for school. My daughter has her summer connections, which is for 6th grade only at her school, and it allows them to go up, meet the 6th graders from the other elementary schools, and it allows for them to meet the teachers and get used to the school. And yeah, I think it'll be really, really good for her, because it can be really intimidating to go into middle school from elementary, right? Like I remember it being a very intimidating experience. Where are my highlighters? Okay, so in case you didn't watch my video the other day, I talked about these. So this zebra click art came in the kit. It's a gorgeous color. It came in the stationery kit, I think. So the markers that I pulled are these. So we have this blue color. I cannot read any of it, which I think I might use to do my highlights. We have this one. Also can't read any of it, so I can't tell you the color. I'm sorry. Because I like this one, but it's really close. You know, it matches really close to that. And then I pulled this red vermilion. I don't love it as much. I'm thinking actually that I'm going to use this one to highlight, because I'm not using it anywhere, but I'm going to keep these colors together so that I have access to all my colors. So like I said, I like to highlight my things. That's it. That's all I have, which is pretty dang nice. Okay, I think that's it. I think that's all I do here. Yeah. Okay, I am horrible at keeping up with these stinking gold pages, but we will put our July goals sticker down anyway, and I'll have to go get a dot marker to put my things. And I usually put some kind of sticker down to decorate. So we have a bunch of stickers because I bought an extra kit this time around. So we have plenty to choose from, but I figure I will use the heck out of this because I just love it. So let's just go like super simple. We could just do some of this, some of the coral. Okay. No need to go fancy. Okay, so there's that. Now I think we'll move on to the papers and switching out of this. I'll move this to the side and get that in a little bit. Okay, so here we go. We have some options. So because I got the stationery kit, I have these as well, a vellum and an acetate. I really like the mermaid, so I'm either leaning towards the mermaid or this one, but I'm thinking the mermaids. I'm thinking we're gonna go mermaids. And if I wanted to, I could cut this down and put it in front, so we'll see. Trying to decide how I want to do this, because I was thinking of actually putting my planner back in my cover, and so not decorating this inside page because it'll be in the cover, and because I'm hating how this is doing its thing. But I feel like because I don't want to miss out on any of the mermaids, I feel like I just need to mark it and cut it and just ignore this middle section, or do something I did in my journal, which I cannot show you currently because I don't have it down here. But, oops. Yeah, I have a plan, I think. And I'm really leaning towards cutting down Where are my marks? I can't see my marks. I don't know my pen marked it. Oh, I see it. And where's this one? I'm not sure it marked it here. Okay, here we go. Let's cut this way first. Okay, there it is. Down and then across. I'm cutting off this turtle a little bit, which is, sorry, Mr. Turtle. It is what it is, sir. And then we'll mark this side. I mean, I could mark up here because she's up top there, or I just cut off a little bit and not care because it'll look weird if I do it like I have the boxes. It'll be fine. Cuts off a little bit of her, but I think it's just fine. Where was my pin mark? Oh, there it is. It's like I don't want to write too hard, but then it makes it really hard to see. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is, do we want it like, so this will be the front one, this will be the back, or do we want to do it opposite? Which one do I want on the front? Which, I can always switch it. Did I cut it wrong again? Man, I do this like every time. Not really sure how I do it. It's like just slightly too long. Okay, that side went in. What about this side? Will you go in, or is it just slightly? Just the tiniest bit, which is a pain in the rear end to try to do. So we're gonna do little bits at a time. Maybe just a smidgen more. There we go. Okay, and to cover my middle, I think actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to take like one of these and I'm going to just put a little bit of washi tape in the middle so that I have a plan. Ow, I hit my head again. Like I said in my last video and maybe earlier, is I got new lights and a new setup. I'm not quite used to it yet. Okay, so let's put this here and this here to kind of tape it down. And then we're gonna slide the book in. So you won't even notice. I know that my thing is there, but we will make do this time around. Ooh, might have to take off my, it's a very tight fit. Hold on. Okay, I turned off the camera because I was like wiggling it like crazy. So I got it the cover in. It's not perfect, but again, it'll be inside of my thing. And I covered up, like I can't currently get into this. So we might make a sheet where I can keep my stickers in. So what I do is I just take like a chunk in the back, not right at the cover because I don't want to pull the cover off. And I just pick the same chunk every time and I just loop it through. So that's how I do it. My cover fit kind of funny. I may have to like heat it up to, I don't know, make it sit flat. This is also a Planner Perfect cover again. It is called Beatrix, and I thought it would be pretty for this month. So there's that in there. Anything out of here I need to move? I need to move this book, and then I'll empty that out. This book is just a little A6 monthly book, and I use it for just a little gratitude. I have not decorated for July in here. I will do that later. This came in the kit. I'm going to put this back on my weekly page. Back here, so it's pretty. And then, oh, let's do the page I was talking about. So I think I'm going to use this actually in my journal. So I'm going to save this one, which leaves me this one, which is not my favorite. I'm wondering, because I do have pockets, and recently I just used words. The July kit from a couple years ago, you know, these lighthouses. And I wonder if I have any of that paper left that I actually like more than this paper. So I need to go looking. Hang on a minute. Okay, so the options I found were this one, which I like the anchors, don't really care for this. And I found this one with the crabs. I think I'm gonna go with this one because, I don't know, I just don't like this one quite as much, and I'm not a big fan of the tags, and I don't like the mat. But I like the anchors. So, I'm thinking, let me pull these out, is we'll cut this down to size and then put probably this one on the front, and that way I can put these, which usually go into this pocket, right in there. And then it'll just, I'll just slide it in. I've done this before, and I actually used one of these tabs. Yeah, the tabs at the top, so I could find it really easily. So I'm thinking I might actually do that. So it goes this way. Yeah, so I think that's what we're gonna do. So we'll cut it down to my size, and then kind of put it together so I have a place to put my stickers. I've done this before, and I didn't use it on like these stickers, but I did it with like my die cuts. I feel like it works really well with that too. So if you're looking for an idea or where to store the die cuts or whatever, I've done that before as well. Okay. And that, we'll see if I want to cut that down. I feel like I should cut that down just a tiny bit more. Let's actually cut it down true to 5 by 7. You know, I just like went to all that effort to measure, or to measure. I didn't go to a lot of effort, let's be honest. I went through the effort to use this as my template when I was like, no, I'm not gonna do that. So I'm gonna take my pocket and put it down here. And then I think I will go ahead and take a tab and mark. I use the bigger tabs for this. I was kind of leaning towards one of these that are a little bit brighter. This one has a little bit more going on. I don't know that it matters that much. I think I'm leaning towards this one. So, put this at the top. This page, just kind of in the middle. Preferably straight, maybe. And then I can slide, maybe, if I can get the pocket open, I can slide get these out. I don't need those anymore. My stickers back in there, and then I can just put those like in the back, and I can easily find them. Let's see, I like to put, there was no like notes there's these, they're sticky. Let's take a few of these. This came with the kit from a few years ago. Some of these in here because I like to have them accessible. And what I'd like to eventually do is maybe like put one of these on with magnets, but I don't think that's gonna happen today. So I have this sticky note and I have these sticky notes. Maybe we'll put the smaller ones in. And I just kind of put it back in the back like that. I think that's all I have for now. I may go through some of my what are these? Paper clips and stuff to see if there's anything I want to put here that's like summery or beachy or something. But for now, I think I'm going to leave it. And yeah, I think I'm done. So it was a little chaotic, but I got my things in. I think it's super cute. I really like how it has all come together. And yeah, so I'm super excited to move on to this kit and this theme. I did not end up using one of these. I'll probably just use these in my journal, honestly. And that is just fine. So that's what I got. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, of course, leave them down below. And thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.